Well, welcome back to a very sunny and windy plot. I didn't think it was going to be quite as windy as this, and I thought, oh, this would be a good idea, as I so often do. I'm here, I'm going to do what I can do. I'm just going to show you actually what my plan is for today, because I was going to be putting in my broad beans, or some of them, because I've got some growing, and I've left them at home. I've brought everything else. I left the actual thing I'm putting in the ground at home. So let me show you what I'm thinking I'm going to do instead. One of those days, never mind. So one job I definitely want to get done is get this emptied out as much as possible without weeds, so that I can empty this lot that's in there. And look, anyway, that's gone into the other bin, but I'm excited because the nettles have started, and although I don't really want them growing there, they do grow at the front and usually, yeah, round the side. And I don't mind that because I use them. So yes, I'm one of those people who looks forward to a nettle harvest. So that's one job. And the other one, since I haven't been up since I last showed you, is to try and get this tidied up. I think I'll start here. So I'm going to do a bit of weeding. I won't show you all the weeding because I know that gets tedious. So I'm going to do a wee bit and then hopefully have a miraculous change to show you, she says optimistically. Right, we've been doing various things with the compost bins and we've had to stop. We're emptying out a Dalek and we're just going to show you what we found. Now before you all scream, get rid of it, have a look. Come and see what we found. We have, oh, he's trying to get out of the bottom, look. Oh, don't you dare. We have a family. I think they're rats. If I'm really honest, I think they're rats because they've got long noses. I've seen mice, I've seen shrews, voles, moles, you name it. These are rats. They've got long tails, they've got pointy wee faces. I'm sure they are. I know a lot of you would get a bucket of water and just drown them. I know, it's horrible, but I just don't have the heart to do it. But we're nearly finished emptying this. And I was actually going to like shiggle the whole thing, like, sorry if you don't understand what I'm saying, but move the whole Dalek bin. And to empty it into one of the wooden bins, you see. Sorry, I need to put you this way. I'm going to be terribly squint. But there is definitely the nest in here because, oh, that's focusing, okay, that's better. See the stalk at the bottom of the screen? That's been moving. So there is somebody in there too, and I know they can have quite a few babies at a time. We saw more actually, we saw more than 3, didn't we? So what I'm going to do, rightly or wrongly, is just put the lid on and leave them. So there we go, wildlife on the plot. In other news that isn't baby rat related, I've lost my helper now, he's too busy cooing over baby rats. Anyway, so we've put a little bit of the compost from the bins onto what was here, seaweed. I know this has all been composted already, but we had, remember the pile I showed you at the beginning? That's been nicely cleared. We have raked that over onto here, ready for the parsnips, I think, are going in there. And this is what we were doing, you see. Now, we've taken out loads of compost from that one, she says with whistly teeth. So that one, I took out the good bits and put it into that one. And then the plan was to empty that bin and put it in there. And, well, you've just seen how well that went. I knew there was something in there. I saw teeth marks occasionally. Remember, if you saw some of my winter ones, you'll have seen little feet prints in the ice and things. Feet prints? Footprints? I can't speak. I'm that excited and a bit not unsure what to do, really. Do I wait till they're big and then trap them and put them somewhere? I don't know. I've been totally distracted by rats. Anyway, I did also make a slight start on this patch. It's quite hard to see, but if I show you, I put manure on it. Oh, crikey, it must have been... When did I put manure on it? End of last year. We'll go for that. I can hold the camera steady. So there's just like little bits of grass and things. So I've been hoeing a lot of it today because there's a lot of these which have their little white flowers, and we all know flowers lead to seeds, which is a problem. So I came and did a little attack on that. But this also has this spreading sorrel, which I call Satan's weed, one of many that he has. And that's it really. And so we're going to call it quits. I'm just going to put the lid on and leave our new friends alone. So we've done what we can today. I also weeded in the polytunnel, but you know, I don't need to show you that again. So that's it. Hope you've enjoyed the visit, and the birds flying at us now. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. We'll keep you updated on our newest members of the gardening family. Can I call them that? Until next time, you take care of your wee self.